Hey, how you doing there? Henry Olson here from Super Simple Guitar, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about this little guy, the metronome. So basically what we're going to be learning is 4 different exercises that you can do using the metronome that will drastically improve your timing. I'm also going to be talking about why you would need to improve your timing and why I think it's one of the most valuable things that you can do, okay? So without further ado, let's get in the lesson. See you there. All right, so first let's talk about why groove is even important. So basically, if you don't play with a groove, then basically people aren't going to be able to tap their foot to your playing. Even if you're playing the right notes and the right chord progression and the harmony and melody are correct, if it's not with a groove, it's just not going to work, which is what makes groove one of the most important aspects of playing music, right? It's even more important, I'd almost say, as everything else, because it's kind of like that heartbeat that gets the whole body moving. If that heartbeat is off, then the whole body, no matter what it does, if the heart isn't functioning properly, it's just not going to work, okay? So kind of think of that analogy. So groove is extremely important, and if you're even at a beginner level, it's just a very, very important thing to practice. And it's probably the one thing that's going to take your playing to a higher level the fastest, okay? So that's why groove is important. You know, people like Tommy Emmanuel, if you've never heard of him, the legendary acoustic guitar player, he gets on stage and plays an acoustic guitar alone and blows away the entire crowd. And he says it's because of his groove. That's what helps him keep the attention of the people.
You didn't really miss the drummer going ding, 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 or the piano player going dub, dub, or the bass player boom, boom. We didn't miss them, did we?
Nope.
We didn't need them because we were playing in time with a groove. We were feeling it. And that's what's so important, because without that, I'd be out of the job. Because there are many players around who can play a lot more notes than I can, in a better order than I can. But that's what puts rear ends on seats. That's it right there.
He says that's one of the most important things, and I believe him, okay? So one more thing before we get into the exercises that I'm going to be giving you. Basically, what you need to know is that this is something you're going to have to continuously practice, okay? So I had long periods of not playing with any groove, and I really felt that when I started to play with a band, okay? Because I just didn't have timing. And when you're playing with a drummer, you better learn to have groove, right? So that forced me to learn these exercises that I'm going to teach you, okay? And then what happened is I really practiced it a lot with the metronome, and it really helped me a lot. I felt it improved my playing more than hardly anything I've ever done. It was really one of the most important things I did. But just because I mastered that, or kind of semi-mastered that, it made me think that now I don't need to practice it anymore. And I realize now that if I ignore it for a while, that I kind of retract, it gets rusty. So this is something you're gonna have to keep coming back to, and something, since I haven't been practicing a lot in the summer, I am now practicing. That's why I'm making this video. I'm kind of documenting what I'm doing to re-improve my playing and get my playing at a level that I'm happy about again, okay? So that's kind of like why you would need to practice groove, the importance of groove, and now let's get into the exercises. See you there. All right, so let's get right into the main exercise. So as I said, we're going to be learning 4 different exercises, and what these are going to do is they're going to teach you about the groove, and they're going to teach your body how to become the groove, okay? So this isn't something that you're only going to be doing on the guitar. You can do this on your lap. You could get a drum like I have, or you could practice it on the guitar. But groove is groove, and what you want to do is you want to teach your body what groove is and how it feels to lock into a groove. And what that's going to do is it's going to change your relationship to music, okay? So let's get into it. And one other thing, you're going to notice that automatically as a human, your body is going to want to play faster than the groove. You're always going to want to be going faster. So the metronome is going to teach you to slow down and lock into that timing, okay? Okay, so let's get into the exercise. So there's 4 different groups that we're going to be practicing with. The first one is what we call quarter notes. The second one is what we call eighth notes. The third one is triplets, and the fourth one is 16th notes, okay? So a quarter note means that we're just going to be locking in with every one of those beats on the metronome. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as the metronome goes click, 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 we're going to be just locking into those clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so those are quarter notes. Eighth notes are double that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So between 2 clicks, you're playing 2 notes, okay? 1, 2, and then it clicks again. 3, 4, clicks again, right? So for every 4 clicks, you're playing 8 times, okay? For triplets, we're going to be counting them like this. It's going to be triplet, 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 triplet. Those are the most challenging ones that I've seen students, when I practice with them, having problems with, getting those triplets. So as it clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, in between those clicks you're going triplet, 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 triplet. And this is something you can practice with your mouth as well. It doesn't have to be on the guitar. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the eighth notes, or you can do the triplets. Okay, so the last one is 16th notes, and we're going to count it like this. 1 iana, 2 iana, 3 iana, 4 iana, 1 iana. So that's now 4 beats between every click. Okay, so now let me demonstrate those. Okay, so I have my metronome at 108 beats per minute. And now let me just demonstrate those 4 different variations. Okay, so check it out. We're going to do quarter notes first. So, and I want to lock into that. I want to become one with that. And you're going to notice your body is going to want to go faster. Okay, so you have to, it's a mental exercise to come back and re-lock in. Okay, the second one is the eighth notes. Okay, so check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, you really want to lock into that. The third one is triplets. So let's try. Triplet, 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 triplet. You might want to slow it down a little bit for this one, but I'm going to try. Okay, triplet, 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 triplet. Okay, last one, 16th notes. Now you're going to have to go 4 times between each beat. So that's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 iana, 2 iana, 3 iana, 4 iana. Okay, so let's try. I might have said it a little bit too fast for this, so let's slow it down maybe just a little bit. Let's go to 92. Okay. One iana, 2 iana, 3 iana, 4 iana, 1 iana, 2 iana, 3 iana, 4 iana. And then what you're going to want to do, once you've practiced all 4 of these variations, is mix them up. Go from quarter notes into triplets, from triplets into eighth notes, from eighth notes into 16th notes, and mix them up as you creatively feel like doing, and try to keep that beat no matter what happens. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate that, and that is the lesson. And I promise you, if you do this every day for 20 minutes, for a couple of days even, you're going to start to notice a drastic improvement in your timing. Okay, So let me demonstrate that now. So check it out. I'm just going to mix them up. So I'm going to start with quarter notes. Lock into those. Now I'm going to try to go into triplets. Trying to lock in with that downstroke. I want to lock in with the metronome every time. Okay, so 16th notes, 8th notes, quarter notes. Quarter notes are the hardest because you have to be so disciplined to not go faster. Okay, so you might have noticed that even I'm teaching you this, but my stuff isn't perfect either. That's like what I said at the beginning. I need to revisit this stuff, and so do you, because it's just human nature, I guess, if you don't keep revisiting it or stay continuously in the groove, to lose it, okay? So that is my exercise for you. This has helped me more than anything else that I've done with the metronome or as far as trying to improve timing. Another thing you could do is do it just on your guitar. If you have a wedding ring, take it off, and then just try to drum, okay? So quarter notes. Those are 8th notes, triplets, 16th notes, eighth notes. Okay, so I'm not gonna do this for half an hour in front of you, but what I would do now if the camera wasn't on is I would really lock into this. Okay, so I'd probably give myself 20 minutes of just focused groove time, and then you'll see your body will just become like this groove machine. Okay, I promise you, just try it. This is really, really great information here. It really is. It has helped me so much. All right, my friends, Henry Olson here. I hope this lesson helped you out. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Check out the All Access membership. Everything I've ever taught is inside of the All Access membership, all of my courses. I also have some free courses on the website. I have my free book that you can go download. That's all at supersimpleguitar.org. All right, Henry Olson here. Hope this lesson helped you out. Talk to you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Hey, how you doing there? Henry Olson here from Super Simple Guitar, and today we're going to be talking about That's not a good intro.